Hey Zion, I want to tell you something, bro. This is not cool. And I'm responding to kind of something Jeff Teague said the other day. I think it was yesterday. And I totally agree with it, which is that Zion getting into shape right now, right before the NBA season, and he's playing for a contract is the biggest bullshit in the entire fucking world. How is it that this guy is slimming down right now before the season starts and has not been doing this for the last 4 years as a Pelican? I feel really bad for Pelicans fans, dude. I'm thinking about my friend Joel. I lived in New Orleans for a year, and the hope that he put into Zion, the sort of blind, almost naive, childish hope that a 50-something-year-old man was putting into Zion Williamson, as like the only kind of real chance the Pelicans had to actually be successful. It was sad, man. And Zion Williamson, honestly, is such an incredible player. Like, he was one of my favorite players to watch. I loved going to the Pelicans game and watching him play. I'm so curious to see what this kind of svelte Zion does on the court. He can do things with the ball. He's like a tank with like agility of a ballerina. It's incredible, man. And I love watching him play. It's just sad that this is kind of like what needed to happen in order for him to kind of get into shape. And I'm still kind of like on the fence, man, about whether or not this is even going to work. I just think Zion is such an incredible disappointment because of the potential that's there and the fact that he just doesn't give a fuck. And I just heard a podcast with David Thorpe and Kevin O'Connor on Kevin O'Connor's Yahoo show, with David Thorpe talking about a new player who's coming into the league being sort of not necessarily NBA ready, meaning kind of NBA ready in the mind. And like, I'm kind of questioning like whether or not there really is a sort of like, whether somebody like David Thorpe, who's been around the league forever, like really can like logic or sort of like realistically say that there's like an NBA type of player anymore with the kinds of players that we see out there, you know what I mean, in the NBA. Players like Zion, players like Kawhi, players like LaMelo Ball, you know what I mean? Like guys who just kind of have all this talent, who get insanely rich and then just kind of fucking peace out and like don't actually care about the game. Like the amount of money that's in the game right now, it spoils people, unfortunately. And then like once you get that kind of bread, like I don't think you care. And like I'm not even sitting here